You can't beat me. Football Droid.
And welcome to LIM versus Football Droid, Season 2, Episode 4. I went 10-6 last week, and Football Droid went 6-10. And AI stands for Alien Invader. We are going to make our picks today. Okay, so first game, Washington football team versus Atlanta Falcons. I think the football team is going to win this one.
The early bird gets the worm, or in this case, the only bird gets the worm. Falcons get the worm in Atlanta.
All right, Houston Texans versus Buffalo Bills. I think the Bills will win this one.
Key quarterback Davis Mills is going to look like a rodeo clown against Buffalo this week.
Detroit Lions versus Chicago Bears. That longest successful field goal was insane for the Lions' loss last week. I think the Bears will win this one.
Last week the Lions lost to the longest field goal in NFL history. This week no length of field goal is going to beat them.
All right, Carolina Panthers versus Dallas Cowboys. I think the ones with the lassos will be winning this one.
No McCaffrey, no problem. Panthers continue their fierce start and feast on the Cowboys.
All right, Miami Dolphins versus Indianapolis Colts. I think the Dolphins are going to swim away with a victory.
Dolphins look like a fish in water when they swim by the drowning Colts.
All right. Next game, Cleveland Browns versus Minnesota Vikings. I think the Browns are going to take this victory on Sunday.
Cleveland is going to deliver a win and demonstrate exactly what Browns can do for you.
All right, New Orleans Saints versus New York Giants. I think these Saints are going to stomp over the lousy Giants.
Can the Giants feel any smaller? Yes they can. Saints tower over them in this one.
All right, Tennessee Titans versus New York Jets. I think the Titans aren't going to allow the Jets to fly away this week.
The search for jet fuel continues in New York. None to be found this week. Titans keep them grounded.
All right, Kansas City Chiefs versus Philadelphia Eagles. I don't think anybody's flying away with the victory unless it's the Chiefs.
Chiefs have a losing record. That can't last for long. It ends Sunday.
All right, Arizona Cardinals versus Los Angeles Rams. I think the Rams are going to ram into the Redbirds this week.
Cooper Kupp runs dry in the desert. Cardinals take this one.
All right, Seattle Seahawks versus the San Francisco 49ers. Can't go above 50, but they can go above victory.
Better Seahawks play great D and come out with a W.
All right, Baltimore Ravens versus Denver Broncos. I think that kick was cool. Don't think they can do it again, but they definitely can pull off a victory again.
The Baltimore Ravens will be eating crow this week. The Broncos go 4-0.
Pittsburgh Steelers versus Green Bay Packers. I think the Green Bay Packers will stay green and stay mean for the win this week.
Green Bay, we're not talking about smell, so steel is stronger than cheese. Steelers win.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus New England Patriots. Tom Brady making his debut in New England for the win tonight.
Tom Brady returns to New England to show his old coach last year's Super Bowl ring. He'll rub it in his face with the win to prove who the goatiest of the two is. It's Tom.
All right, Los Angeles Chargers versus Las Vegas Raiders. I don't think you can raid through lightning, but the lightning can raid through Raiders.
This week's last game, watch out for lightning as the bolts strike again and again on their way to victory.
All right, that ends it for episode 4, season 2 of LIM versus Football Droid.
You can't beat me. Football Droid.